Hello, how are you?
Hello, I am okay. How are you?
I'm good. Can you please briefly introduce yourself to us?
Oh, okay, please. My name is Marie. I am 50 years old and I live in Uganda. Uh, I have family of five and I am a farmer and have kind of job of community health community worker.
Okay. Um, all right. So, do you live in an urban or rural area in Uganda?
Oh, I live in a rural area.
Okay. So do you own a home or do you rent?
Yes, I own my home.
Oh, oh, okay. So how were you able to get this home? Did you how were you able to get it?
Oh, but it's it's somehow I managed to build my house,
Mm,
and as years are going, whenever I get some income, I can add on.
mm,
I can add because I started with like like double room, but now I have a house, enough house for my family and for my farming activities.
Oh, how big is the house? How many bedrooms?
Oh, the house is 4 rooms with a sitting room and a kitchen outside.
Mm.
Yes.
Oh, all right. So, if you can describe the house to us, what materials were used to build the house? Is it like concrete, bricks? What kind of materials did you use?
I use ordinary bricks, and after they reinforce with the cement, with the maram and the
Mm.
cement.
Okay.
Mm.
And how's the roofing? Is it like tiles, iron sheets? What kind of roof do you have?
Iron sheet.
Iron sheets. Okay. All right. So, how easy or hard do you think is for people to get a house in rural areas? By the way, do you think most of them rent or just build their own houses? How does it work? The majority, do they rent or have their own?
With the rural areas, it's not easy renting because there is no renting rooms and everyone is having his own house, being small or big, but everyone on his own house. Maybe some people who are maybe visitors who are not don't belongs to our place can be maybe hosted by some families,
Mhm.
or if you have to hire, you go in a somehow there are some centers, but it's not really easy to get renting a house.
Okay, so the majority owns. And how do you say it's
Majority.
so does it mean that it's easy to build the house there?
Not at all, because it is very, very expensive.
Mm,
It's very expensive because materials are very expensive and are coming from far.
mm,
Even the constructors are very expensive.
mm. Oh, okay. And what's the typical house like in rural Uganda? Is it like your house with bricks and iron sheets as a roof? As you said, bricks reinforced with cement, and then iron sheet as a roof. Is it like the common concept they use to build houses?
Come again, please. Don't
How
get the
how
question.
Okay, I was asking, how can you describe to us what a typical house in rural Uganda is? Does it look like your own home, the way you described it, that it's bricks reinforced with cement, then with a roof of made of iron sheets? Is it the typical house in Uganda, in rural Uganda?
Yeah, it's like that one. Yeah, we have in a rural area we have with the bricks, ordinary bricks, with cement and maram, and you have a roof with iron sheets, and the floor is a cement also. We don't have so many people with tiles.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So that's the typical house in rural area. And how much would you say a four-bedroom house costs? Or if you can give us like an estimation, do you have an idea of how much it costs to build such a house?
I think it's very difficult for me to calculate because you have to calculate so much things.
Mm,
But when you start, when you have an idea to build a house with 2 rooms,
mm.
hey, it will go with some millions. It is not very simple, really. It's very difficult to calculate because when you build, you start small. You start when you don't have money, you stop, and again you start again. But you need to have like more than 5 million. Otherwise, you cannot do.
Oh, more than 5 million Ugandan shillings.
Ugandan shillings.
Okay, that is like 1,000 $1,200 US, right? 1,200 or 300 US. Okay. But for you, as you said, you started with just a 2 bedrooms, then you kept expanding up to making it 4 bedrooms.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, based on what I got like income.
Okay. So what challenges would you say you met when trying to get your own home? What are some of the challenges you would say that you found on the way to getting your own home?
The first challenge
Mm,
is to get someone you can trust to build your house, because when you don't know well those constructors, you can have someone who cannot do. Because when I started mine, I started with someone who has no experience. When
yeah.
he started, the house was on a halfway.
Mm,
It almost fell down because he didn't have experience, and I was also no experience. I didn't know what is going on. I just give him money, I give him material. I didn't know that he doesn't know. When you don't have an experience, what you cannot observe and confirm that he's doing well, you
mm,
can have, yeah, to have to spend again, because I was obliged to start again with someone else to correct, and it's like he demolished the one which was constructed to start newly.
oh,
Another challenge is the price of material, but transport is costly.
mm,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Is there some solutions you think would help to make it easier for people in rural Uganda to get homes? Like, do you have some solutions you can think of that maybe this or that can help people get I mean to solve issues, that people face when they are trying to get homes in rural Uganda? Is there some solutions you can suggest?
The about the challenge of materials, because in the rural area we don't have like hardware around. We have to go to town, and it is a very costly for long the journey. I think maybe if someone can have idea of bringing maybe construction material around in the rural areas, or just a kind of order in the transport, which is not very expensive. Another one
Oh,
is maybe, yeah, when you have those constructors, individuals, sometimes they don't do well the work. Maybe even it's better maybe when you have a company when you which is trustful, but it will be also costly. We don't have really any channel to get maybe connected to people who can who you can trust that they have experience for constructing.
okay. So the main challenge you said is construction materials are not easily available in the village because we don't have hardware shops. You have to go to, okay. All right. And so are you satisfied with the house you have right now?
No, really, I would like to improve it, yeah? Because actually, when you see with cement, you have to. It's not easy to clean. It is not easy. It is not clean. I would like maybe to have a best house with tile with maybe better paint, because even the paint is not good. When you don't have people with experience, they paint for use with something which is not good really.
Okay. So you'd like to have like a better floor with tiles, right? And the paint of
Yeah.
the house. Oh, okay. Right.
Yes.
So can your house withstand like all seasons, you know, the weather and everything, or you have struggles in some seasons?
Yeah, we have struggled with the rainy season, mainly raining season, because even the last period of rain,
Mm.
we got wall falling because of a heavy rain. When the foundation was not really strong, I got challenged to have my one side of fence in the bricks fell down.
Oh, you said one wall or the fence fell, collapsed because of heavy rains, right?
Yeah, with the gate.
Oh,
Uh,
all right. And so did you solve about that? What was the issue? Is it you said foundation, right? Was it the foundation that was weak?
yes, the foundation was not strong. It was not strong because I realized they did with the bricks, no stones, no cement. They just set up with bricks. I was obliged to start again with stones and cement to get it a strong foundation.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay, all right. Um, and so what other types of houses that can be found in rural Uganda do like other types, like other materials that people use usually?
Yeah, you can find some people with really good houses with the other improved the other iron modern iron sheets.
Mm-hmm.
You can find with tiles. We have also some kind of house there that huts with poor maybe poor and made with mud, which are not strong for those maybe with a very low income.
Okay. And have you ever lived in urban area in Uganda? If so,
Mm, I,
hmm?
I didn't live in, but I sometimes visit urban areas.
How would you compare the housing in urban areas, as you said that you've visited sometimes? How would you compare generally like housing in urban areas and rural areas in Uganda? What do you think are the differences?
The urban areas, they are nice, they are good because you find everything inside, like a toilet, like a kitchen, like everything is inside, and they are secure. They are more secure than rural areas, and the way they are constructed, they are really nice because they are made with by people with experience. You find them really nice.
Mm, okay. So at in rural areas, people have kitchen and let me say toilet outside, right?
Yes, you find it everything outside when you want to bath. You the bathroom, the toilet are outside when you have to go to problem sometimes.
Okay, you mean bathroom, and kitchen, everything is out. Will that be because of water? Do you have water in the house?
No, this doesn't exist in red. Yeah, we have water point, common water point. We don't have water for installing the house. Maybe when you can manage to have a tank to collect raining water. Otherwise, you can. There's no water in rural houses.
Oh, okay. I can see a big tank behind you, big tank of water.
Yeah,
Oh, so
this
that's how
is
you
for
store.
collecting
People in rural
raining water.
areas don't have water in the house, in their homes. They just have, as you mentioned, common
Yeah,
like public water taps where they can get
yeah,
water from. And if you can
yes,
able, you can get a water tank like the one you have in. Okay, all right.
yeah.
Thank you very much for your answers. It was really helpful, and have a good day.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Goodbye.